back to Adini's channel. Uh, since my husband uploaded the video about the challenge, so we'll start the challenge now. Actually, it's like a question and answer. He called it challenge. So one of his question to me is, how do you describe your family? How can I describe my family? My family is I'm from Philippines and my husband is from Nigeria. So we called our family like a Philippine Nigerian. So we have two sons, Jay and Spencer. So our family right now is on long distance. My husband is working at Dubai and now I'm working in here in Taiwan, and our eldest son is with my mother-in-law in Nigeria, and my our second son is in Philippines with my mother. So our family is so complicated. We are in the fourth corner of the world. Yeah. So our family is we didn't decided yet where we are going to stay for good. So we're still in transit. So
Yeah, guys, welcome back to Adeneji's channel. Uh, I would like to appreciate my wife for the well job done. She has spoken a lot of important things, and I believe that what she has said are really true. Yeah, we are family, like she said. We are loving people. We have a beautiful kids, and we are in the four corner of the world, as she said, and yes, we are yet to decide where we're going to base, but we're working tirelessly to make the day come to pass soon, soon, soon. We are so much working on that. We have two kids, Jay and Spencer. So for me, if I will say something about my family, I think I'm so blessed to have them, my kids and my wife. They are loving people. They are loving people. They are so sweet to be with. We have a vibrant kids, and my wife also. She's a gem that every man will pray to have one. I love my family so much, and she knows that I don't joke with my family. You can beat me, you can do anything, you can do everything you like to me, but I will not allow you to touch my family because that's all I got. So thank you. I think Mommy J have nailed the point concerning that. Let's move to the second one.
the second question is, have you visited your spouse country? If yes, what are your experience in there for the first time? Actually, yes, I I visited. I didn't just visited. I lived there for almost 2 years. So I also I got pregnant there for my first son, and I delivered. I my first son was born in Nigeria also. So my experience, it's good. I'm a flexible person. I can live anywhere. I used to live in a city, on a countryside, in a farm. So my husband area is an agricultural area. It's not in the city. It's not crowdy. But I used to live in a different areas. So my experience, I consider it good. So the third question is, what can you say about their culture? the people, the food, etc., both good and bad. About their culture, I think the culture in Nigeria about family. Some family are they're training their kids. They train it well. They train them well. So they used to be uh, the independent people, and they are grown up to be a tough person because when they are still small, they train them well. This old people train their kids, so their culture is good. I think it's there's advantage and disadvantage about their culture. The people are accommodating, very welcoming. They're lovely people. Actually, because I my color is a little bit white than them, they called me those children. Even those old people, they used to shout and sing like "Oye bo Pepe." Oye bo Pepe is white like a paper. They thought I'm a white person. They thought I'm from US or something like that because my color is lighter than them. They called me Oye bo Pepe. They treat me like a white person. They actually, because it's rare for them to see people like me, a little bit white color. The they love they love to be they love to be seeing me. I feel like I'm a I feel like I'm a I feel like I'm a celebrity. Celebrity in Nigeria because people they were happy to see me. Yeah. And the food are spicy. I used to cry if my husband forced me to eat spicy. I used to cry. And but if you used to eat the spicy food, it's delicious. And their food are cheap. The living there is cheap. Food are cheap, and the food are because my husband area is agricultural area. They're fresh meat, fresh fish, vegetables. They're fresh, so it's good to live there. And the only bad thing about the in Nigeria is the government. I mean the government are so corrupt. So the, our area are not a business area, so they are not giving us much electricity. Sometimes 1 day, 2 day we don't have electricity, so we're just using uh, lamp, rechargeable lamp, and battery lamp like that. So that's the bad thing and good thing I experienced the culture and the people and food in Nigeria.
Yeah. When we talk about the good and the bad side of my country, we all know, everyone even know that Nigeria is rich. We have a lot of resources, but it's a shame and so sad that we have a bad government. Our government are really, really, really not encouraging. They are self-centered, corrupt in and out. That is our government. We don't have freedom of speech. If you try to speak your mind, they lock you up, and that is has made my country to be somehow way backward in the system of good governance. So about what mommy just said, yeah, like I said, our people are loving people. They accommodate a foreigner. They don't want to know where you come from. They don't want to know if you're from US, Switzerland, or any Western region. They don't want to know what they just. So far, you have that color, they will respect you. One thing I will also tell you is that if a foreigner went to police station to report somebody, either the person is right or wrong, being the citizen, the punishment for that citizen is more than the punishment they will give to the foreigner. Either the foreigner is right or wrong, the citizen will be punished. So they will respect foreigners and they are well accommodating people. That is part of the government side, but when we talk of our indigenous, no doubt about them. They will love you. They take pictures with you. They will even invite you for dinner or for hangouts or something like that. They want to know you. They want to know about your culture. They want to know everything about you. Yeah. So during our visit last in Nigeria, we found it difficult because everything is not in order due to bad governance. We don't have electricity. We have to own our generating plant, which is generator, and it's not even allowed to on overnight, so we have to use lamp because by 12 midnight we have to off the generator. So we'll switch to lamp, rechargeable lamp or battery lamp or something. Just make sure we find a way to give a light. So that has been a big concern for me because of my wife and the young baby we had. So it's so difficult that time. At times I get hungry, and I'm so ashamed at times that my family facing this kind of challenges due to power. So the food, yeah, like she said, because before we went to Nigeria, I understand she don't eat spicy, so I said to her that you must eat spicy by force. So I will cook spicy. I make sure I cooked spicy, and we have to eat together in the same pot. So she will be eating and she'll be crying. I will tell her it's just a matter of time when you adapt with it. You will not do without spicy. And after gradually I reduce the spicy for her. So I'm just increasing it gradually till she was able to adapt and eat spicy. I don't know, maybe she can still continue eating the spicy, but because it has been a while she eats spicy due to our distance, and where she is, I don't know, maybe they are fan of eating spicy. But for Nigerians, especially for my part, not all Nigerians, like these people from the east, they don't eat spicy so much. But for my part, Yoruba people eat spicy because there's one proverb in my land that says, "Ẹ̀mí tí ò jata, ẹ̀mí yẹpẹrẹ ni." They said the soul who don't eat spicy is a cheap soul. So they believe eating spicy it makes you to be vibrant and makes your system to function well. And we know spicy food is good, and I believe that it works at times when you are having pains or chest pain, or you want to just, maybe somebody is sick. If they make a spicy food soup for the person will sweat out, and the system will be awake. The power will come. So we believe in spices so much. And concerning training our kids, yeah, Yoruba people in Nigeria, Yoruba people are one of the best region that train their children in a proper way. Because there is one thing that our parents train us. We understand signs and symbols. It's not must you talk to us before we understand what you mean. If you use body language for us, we understand. If you use, even without talking, we understand what you mean. Like if our parent has a visitor, our fathers or our parents will just do like this. The way they look us like this, we know they are telling us to go inside. So we don't need to be told that go inside before we go. And if we are making some errors, maybe we are working and we are making some mistake and they look us like this, we know something is wrong. So you quickly correct the error. So it makes me to, when I become a man, it's hard when I left Nigeria to, for some people to understand me, because we are kind of people that we don't tolerate hard speech, or you shout at us, or you try to write us. We will not take that. For my place, we don't take rightness, and we don't like people shout at us, and we don't like people making fun or jokes on us. Maybe we are having some difficulties and we are turning it to a joke. Actually, you may be trying to make it lively so that we can laugh, or just trying to make something happen so that we can forget our thinking. But we are going to mad again because we think that thing we are passing through is kind of important stuff. Don't turn it to joke. We really mean, when we mean something, we mean it. So I find it somewhat difficult at times when I'm having challenges, or when I'm trying to calm myself down and I saw somebody saying, is this because of this one, this? So I will get mad. So gradually I started adapting, and I'm a kind of person that, if you, even where I worked, they know if you shout at me, that means that the job is done, because I will not concentrate. You cannot shout at me and you want me to continue working peacefully, and you cannot say hard words on me and you want me to be okay and be smiling and continue working perfectly. Like if you tell me that, Ade, why do you put that in there? Are you mad? What is this one? That means that day you have caught my strength. I may continue working, but it's not going to be, the outcome will not be the outcome you're supposed to get. So we are kind of people that, we understand science, body science. Like our fathers, our parents use ironical words to talk to us. We make use of a lot of ironic languages and also proverbs, like many proverbs. Nigerians, Yoruba people are kind of people. We have our own type of life and way of we live our life, and we believe, and it's working for us. And with that, we are, anywhere we are, they respect us because they know that we will not hurt you and we will not do bad things to you, but we will not tolerate that. And that has made some people think like Nigerians are so difficult, Nigerians are bad, because we will not take cheating. We can work and die for you, but to cheat us, we will go extra mile. So we train our kids like that. We made them to be self-independent, like quickly, when they are about 7 8 months, we try to give them their freedom to try to put something in their mouth to eat. We leave them to play and to, like, if something like fire, if our kid want to touch fire, like not some culture, they say no, fire, but ours will leave the kid to touch the fire. When he touch the fire and the thing hurt him, next time the baby will not go to there, will not go there. So we believe in this is a kind of trying to lead them to be independent. So talking that tough, yes, they will group us that we are tough, and they would group the kids that when they go up the tough, because we will not take nonsense, we will not take anybody to guide us. So that's about our culture. We train our kids, and our first priority is education. We send our kids to school. We can die in hunger, but our kids must go to school, and we give them another separate work to learn one thing, so that they will be self-reliant. They will not depend on people to feed them. That is why at times it's part of things that my wife also get mad at me at times that maybe I need help, I will not ask. Maybe I need something, I will say I will do it. I would, even though I don't have the capacity, I will say I will do it. I will just want to try to make sure I do something. But for her, she saw it like a, why are you doing like this? Why can't you just, because I hate it's from where I come from. We hate accent. Always the airports. We hate this kind of we try to do things on our own. We try to, so that is about that. And we're going to make this video so big.
So the fourth question is getting married to your spouse. What was the reaction of the people and your family? Well, this question, some of my friends, they are like a little bit racist. They're saying, "What? You want to marry a black people? You're you want to see your children are black also?" They're saying like that. But for me, I didn't see it's a bad thing to be white or black color. I didn't think about like that. So, but my family, they are considerate people. My family said that whatever makes me happy, they're supportive. My family are supportive. That's that's the answer to this question.
Yeah, concerning this one, it's a good question. Uh, yes, it happens like that. In my own part also, it happens also like that. I could remember some of my friends and people, maybe family friends or something like that, were like, Ade, you see a lot of girls here. Why do you go to Shinko to marry Shinko? But they think she's Chinese or something like that. But I told them it's my decision. It doesn't matter where you come from. It's not a matter of color, low culture. What we needed is love. If you truly, if indeed the love is there, there's no differences in marrying from your place or the other. So far you can understand yourself, you can tolerate yourself, you will enjoy it more, because the advantage of it is more than the disadvantage. Getting married to my wife, my family, they are all in support. Nobody is against my decision, and they love to be with her too. They cherish her, they give her respect. And a lot of people also will like, wow, I would like to marry also like this, I would like to marry like this, look at your beautiful kids, like this. But when my wife was pregnant, people were on suspense. A lot of people were like, we want to just see the baby. We want to just see the baby. We want to just see the baby. They want to see the color. They want to see the mixture and the outcome of the mixture. It's a good thing. For me, I don't, my wife knows I don't have that much friend. I don't keep too much friends. I love to be focused, work, family, and the church. So I have friends, I will not deny that. I have friends, but they are few. Actually, everybody is my friend, but the one that I said I mean that closest friends, I don't have much closest friends. I can say they are like one or two. Yes, like that we are very, very close. I can say they're just one or two. And it's a good thing, and I
And
love that.
fifth and last question is, what makes you marry your spouse? Oh, this one. Actually, because me, I'm a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saint. I was praying to have to get married to a member also of the church. So my husband also a member of the church. So I believe that if I get married to a person that the same belief as me and the same uh, religion religious like me, I will be happy. And as long as he love God, he will also love me. And one thing about the church is we believe in eternity, not only married here in the earth, but married for eternity. So we believe like that. So we have me and my husband got sailed for time and eternity. So that's that's what make me married my husband. Actually has also a lot of qualities, good qualities, but that's what makes me more marry my husband because of the belief. Because I believe that if he love God, he will be good. As if it's even though he's not rich, but I know he will provide for me and my kids, and he will love us.
Yeah, on this one, I think it's a good questions that we have to analyze and we have to just express it to you guys that the love we have for each other is not of this world, it's eternity. It's a good qualities for us to be together to seal according to our belief for time and eternity due to what we believe in church, the gospel of Jesus Christ, and the true doctrines that we believe on. So, majority of people do think when an African guy or especially Nigerian guy got married to foreigner, they think it's because of they are looking for green pastures or because of money, but that is not the case. My own case with my wife was that I've been praying also to got married to a person that will love God, that will not believe in things of the world. We see what is going on in the world today, most especially our women, our ladies in Africa, especially Nigeria to be precise. Majority of them are just looking for finish job and they want to eat where they don't sow. They don't want to struggle with a man. They don't want to marry a poor person. They're looking for rich guys to get married to. And I've enough of relationship before I got married, yeah, but they are not what to the taste, and their vision and their thinking is not aligning with my own understanding and my own thinking, and I've been praying, working tirelessly to get married to somebody that is going to understand me, do everything with me, understand my weaknesses, and still stay with me in prayer, in everything, just like it's written in the scriptures to become one. And before I got married to my wife, called for some month or year, maybe. But I saw this all qualities I needed in her. She's a respectful person. She loves God. She likes to worship God. She's always happy when we are discussing about the scriptures, about way house, everything. She's not just a material person that will dictate, I want clothes, I want pedicure, all these things. She's just a natural person and she suits my taste. That is just what I want. And she's kind of person, it's very rare you see my wife angry. And my wife will never, I can boast of this anywhere and I can say it more and thousand times that my wife will never disrespect anybody. Being you small, being you old, my wife will never disrespect anybody. What quality else did I want? We believe money is just a natural thing. It's just a mere thing. But we are not focusing on this word alone. We are focusing for our future after the fail. We're focusing about our kids, and she just has the qualities. I got married to her when I get to know all these qualities in her. I get to know that she is so loving person that her hands are always stretched to help. She wants to listen to you. She feel everything that woman being may be passing through. She try to make something happen in a good way that that person will be smile. And she has been a supportive wife even before I got married to her. She respect me as a husband. She want to listen to me. She want me to dictate. She want me to give order. She want me to be in charge of everything. At times, if I make plans and the plans don't work well, instead of her to be hungry, she's still going to stay and ask for a way out. And these are the best thing that can happen to a man. I always say something, and I'll keep saying it again, that I pray if my kids want to get married, I pray to God to give them somebody like my wife, because she's a kind of ever blessing that I will ever got. So it's not a mistake I got married to my wife. So because of her character, the gospel, and the love we have for each other makes me to marry her. And thanks Mama J for being a good mother to your kids and a good wife to your husband. So guys, this is the end of this challenge. It's kind of give and take, and we know this video is going to help some people if you are having difficulties in your relationship or in your marriage. Paste the question down. We have faced a lot as a young couple. We are now, we have kids, we are in separate places, and the love is still lasting stronger. It gets the way we do it. It asks how we planned it. It asks how everything go. We have our silent moments also, but we don't let that to overcome our challenges, and we are trying everything. We are supportive to each other. So if you have anything or any questions you want to ask, comment it down in the comment section. We'll be glad to make a video to answer your questions. And now it's turn of Mama J to write our whole 5 questions. I'll be the first person to answer, and she will do the cover up. Thanks for watching, guys. If you're yet to subscribe to our The Identity Just Blogging channel, use this medium time to press the subscription button, and don't forget to smash the notification bell. Share with your loved ones, comment, like. We thank you for your time, and we appreciate your effort being supportive to our channel and to our family. We pray Almighty God will bless you, and whatsoever you lay your hands on shall come to prosper. And to every house or every family, every home that are having difficulties or challenges this time, we pray to Almighty God to stretch forth his hands and help this family and bless this family, so that we can all return back to him in peace and joy, so that the greatness of the gospel and the wisdom that he has bestowed on us can be manifest, and his name will be praised always and always. Family first, don't forget. Thanks for watching.